How's it going, Pro Gun YouTube? Today I want to talk a little bit about 1911s and the three most popular sizes in case you're new to firearms and want to get a 1911. So let me go ahead and set this down and we'll go through them real quick. So you have three major sizes with 1911s. You have your GI full size. So GI means this is what the military would have been issued. So no beaver tail, GI hammer, GI sights, and they're full steel. We also refer to these as full size. They do have tactical models out, and they have 2011s out, which are double stack. But today we're just going to focus on the 1911. So this is GI full size. Next one is your commander size. So Commander, they share the same mags. Almost the same thing, except they're a little bit shorter and smaller. Then we have what's called the officer size. So this one does not share the same mag, even though it'll go in, but these are typically a 6-round 45, and it has a shorter grip and a shorter barrel. So like we said, GIs, you can't upgrade, but they're going to come plain Jane and they're going to be heavy. So some of the upgrades is here's another GI. This one's actually an Ithaca government issue. But we can see that the sights have been upgraded. That's a stake sight. So you don't always need the dovetail. An adjustable rear. The trigger shoe is just a screw-on trigger shoe, so you can buy that aftermarket. And you have the beaver tail added, which I believe this style is called the duck tail. It's different beaver tail, it's a different curve. So this is a beaver tail. And this is a beaver tail. The rest I believe are called duck style. So beaver tails you can get up higher on the gun. So you see, if you buy a full size, you can still upgrade. But if you were buying one today, I would look for the dovetail. Let me find which one has it and I'll show it to you. The Kimber has one. So the dovetail, you can just slide these on and off and change the sight as you want, versus the stake sight. You actually have to knock these out from underneath, and there's a staking tool that they bang with a hammer and the metal just spreads. So this one is offered today. This is your Springfield GI. This rubber grip I have on a lot of mine. Upgraded sights. So if you already have a 1911 and you want rubber grips, but you want to keep your custom grips, this one from Pierce, you take your grips off, you put this on, then you can put whatever grips you want on. So this has the Pierce on it. The rubber is completely separate from the grip. This one has the Pierce on it. It's completely separate. This one does as well. This one does as well. And this style, you're stuck with this grip. So this is made by Packmeyer. So these finger grooves are built into the grip, so you can never have your custom grips. So I suggest buying this style so you can put whatever grip you want on. All right, so we talked about the GI style or full size. Next we'll go into the Commander. So we got a Colt here. This is a Springfield aluminum frame with whoever that is upper. And we have a Kimber here. So they come in a lot of makes for your combat Commander. You'll notice is they have what's called the Commander hammer versus your GI hammer. So your GI hammer normally comes with a straight hammer. Your Commanders come with, obviously, the Commander hammer. But if you didn't like the Commander hammer and you like the GI hammer, here's a Colt Commander that they put the GI hammer on. So all the parts are interchangeable. So your slide's a little bit shorter. Your frame's a little bit shorter. So let's go ahead and line up the GI and your Commander. So as you can see, the frame's a little bit longer on the full size. If I can get it in view. There we go. But your grips are identical. So they take the same flush fitting mags. Next we have what's called officer model. So this is a Kimber custom, they don't call it officer. And here's another version of it. This is the Star PD. So these are generally 6 rounds plus 1. Wilson Combat makes these specially for the Kimbers. So these are their 7-round mags. So if you're gonna carry, I would definitely suggest carrying a Wilson Combat mag. Out of all of them, for your carry ones, you can buy all the rest for Target, but Wilson Combat, they're one of the best carry ones. So let me line up all these real quick. Try not to make this an hour video. So we got our GI, our Combat Commander, and our Officer. So the Officer is a little bit shorter on the grip, a lot shorter on the barrel. Let me get the Commander out of the way. So an Officer compared to a GI is a huge difference. So today they call them all different models. Like I said, these are the basic 3. They may be in parentheses that say GI, full size, Commander, and Officer. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching. And you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.